I'm Todd Grisham, and we're going old school tonight here inside Seniesa. Jessica.
This bout is scheduled.
We welcome you to... Here we go, round one. Who's going to land the first big shot? The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Oh, McCaskill might get knocked out. That was the moment.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What are they going to do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Good defense on that left hook. Oh, look at that left jab. The crowd is dressed to impress here tonight, and the fighters promise to do the same, as we cannot wait for this, our main event.
You're getting everything tonight. And you know what? When you're in a theatre, you know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. There's no making up excuses, because you're going to be so transparent, all laid out there.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice hook there. Oh, we rarely see McCaskill hurt, but she is now. And finally, McCaskill couldn't take anymore. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See me with love.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about McCaskill in that lap. Here we go for round two. Well, I think we can all agree that was not the best round for her. Let's see what kind of advice and strategy their corner goes with heading into this next round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
And that jab just missed with the left hand. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counterpuncher smart.
There was the defense. Is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight?
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Estrada in that last round.
Back out there.
So it's
focused. We've got a minute.
And there's the bell for round 3. Well, Johnny, give her some advice here. We know what she's got to do. It's desperation time after being dropped in that last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Perfect counter shot. Missing with that right hook. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. That counter shot lands. Throw a shot, they get countered. The referee really thinking about stopping it. What a shot! Down goes Jessica. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Let's talk about McCaskill now.
You see you switching up focus.
Back at it in round 4. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Perfect counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Estrada in that last round. Well, this is... Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Here she is bouncing around on her toes, trying to get some energy now. Nice Nice counter shot by her. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Not sure if I'd be taunting right now. Oh, a little rope-a-dope here. Jab not finding its target. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. You can't make a mistake at this level and not expect to be punished for it. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Estrada in that last round.
I've seen so much more.
Here we go in the 6th round. The last round was massive for her, Johnny. How does she keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I go in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Good defense with that left jab. Very close round with 10 seconds. Did you see that? Oh, McCaskill just got caught. She's in trouble. Let's talk about Estrada in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what...
Bad round. Doesn't matter.
Here we go. It's round 7. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Do you believe this? You'd like to see more jabs. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Tried to score with a jab. Nice counter. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Straight right just misses. Nice work to block that right uppercut. A lot of effort being exerted here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Estrada and we enter the 8th round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. They're both trying for a knockout. Stumbling around in potholes. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you continue.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Final 10 seconds here, and it's been a good round for her, for sure. We rarely see McCaskill hurt, but she is here. Well, you don't see it very often, but here it is. This fight ends in a draw.
No complaints there at all. The crowd agree, I agree. The ref knew exactly what he was doing. So you know what? Great shout. I look forward to fight number 2.